Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps and the making and cutting of secret soap number 2. Now if you haven't seen the first secret soap, let me just send you right back there. There will be a little pop-up in the upper right hand corner of the screen that should pop out now, so you can go to the beginning of the playlist. These are soap videos you definitely want to watch in order because at the end of the video there is a hint. So you don't want to see anything because it might be a spoiler, you know? Also, I just have to mention before we get into the soap making portion of this video that as I was getting ready to film these intros and outros, I looked at my hair and looked at my face and was like, oh gosh, I have got to put on some makeup. It's just so rough. And I caught myself, as I typically do, and I'm like, why do I think that? And in the past, you guys have probably noticed like my acne has gotten better over the years. I have been on a very, very long acne journey. I had it ever since I was 12 and I still have it now at the ripe old age of 28. And it comes and it goes, and I have amazing skincare. I follow a regimen from the Dallas esthetician, so I have like this awesome skincare that really does help. But occasionally I still have breakouts, as it's probably very obvious to you right now. And it's painful and it hurts to put makeup on top of that. So I'm not making an excuse for it because this is what my face actually looks like. So here is your reminder today that you are not required to cover up any part of yourself. And I know I'm a soap making company, so talking about skin and stuff, it's kind of in my alley and kind of not. I mean, a lot of times I leave this sort of talk to beauty influencers, but occasionally I just want to remind the people watching me that yes, I have crazy hair days and I have acne and I have stretch marks. I've had 2 kids, so I got loose skin and all that's fine. My body works for me. And it gets me from A to B. I'm constantly learning how to take better care of it. But if you're looking at this face and it's reminiscent of your own face, don't feel bad. Feel encouraged, okay? Let that skin out and let it shine, okay? If that's what you look like, be ye encouraged. And now you may watch the soap making video. All right, let's get the soap all mixed up. So of course I have my lye water solution. Just gonna pour that right into my oils. The recipe I'm using is down in this description box below per usual. And I'm just gonna blend this up until just past emulsion. Now I will pour off my 2 accent colors. Let's go ahead and mix up our first color. Here it is, Up Close and Personal. Just gonna pour that right in. I have an additive to put in as well. Put that right in. A final color, a fragrance oil, and time to blend. And let's go ahead and pour in this first layer. Pour this in just like so. Make sure I get it to all the corners. Every single bar needs some. Gonna scrapey my containing. Get all of that out. We're not saving any for the top. And we're gonna have to let this set up for a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and texture the top just a little bit, just like this. Move it all around. Now I'll go ahead and pour in my second layer, just like so, breaking the fall, making sure that I'm not puncturing anything, and just gently guiding and gliding this second layer on top of the first one. Going to texture the top of this just a little, not as much as the first one. All right, and now to pour the final layer. I am going to have to pour this one in sections. I'm not going to be able to just pour it all in and then be done, because we do have a column or cane embed to put on the inside. Different people like to call that different things. A column embed, a soap cane, just I guess kind of depends on where you are. And yes, I am pouring out of my big container into this pitcher because it is just too heavy, and I really wanted to make sure that I didn't puncture those lines. Take no chances for things this important. I'm gonna go ahead and scrapey that out now, because I will pour the rest out of the big container since it's not as heavy anymore. And now we can add the soap canes. So I'm gonna be careful, place that right in. It does not have to be the same on every single bar. That's of no consequence. All right, now that those are in, I can gently ladle the rest of the soap on top. And of course, I will make sure that I get all of these little soap canes covered first before I texture anything or move any of my soap around. This is always one of the hardest parts, to balance the soap and also talk to you guys and also make sure that I don't move anything. Okay, so now I'm just going to gently sort of level this out. A little bit of texture actually doesn't matter because I am going to swirl the top, but I do want to get everybody kind of the same size. All right, gonna kind of swirl the top around just like so. Gonna spritz the top of this with rubbing alcohol, and then I'm going to wait until the top of my soap loses some of the glossiness and the alcohol evaporates a little bit. Now I'm going to add some of these to the top. I'm just going to gently sprinkle. Again, adding more than I need, just in case some of them fall off whenever I cut the soap tomorrow. And because I already spritzed the top, there's no more spritzing to do, and we are done. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see, and this is what the top of the soap looks like. So we're gonna wait 18 to 24 hours, and then we'll come back. We'll split the slab into loaves and cut the loaves into bars after this quick commercial break. All right, so let's go ahead and cut our soap. I did spritz it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the top, so it's a little bit shiny right now, but don't worry, that will evaporate. And because we have all those beautiful things on top, I'm going to turn it on the side so they fall down and don't make drag marks. Press down gently, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So tell me, does this confirm your guess for the Secret Soap series? Has it thrown you for a tizzy? Has it completely changed your mind? Is what you thought the soap series was not accurate anymore because of this bar? Y'all let me know down in the comments below. And here is your hint for today's video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Did this one throw you for a loop? Okay, I know we started with Secret Soap #1, and I put that one purposefully first because I feel like it's the most vague design. It will get more and more specific as we go along, obviously. So be sure to comment down below and let us know if this changed your mind or confirmed your suspicions. And I will see you all in the next video. So until then, have an absolutely royal day. Do something fun for yourself today, whether that is going and doing a full-blown skincare regimen, or alternatively, not doing a skincare regimen, because that's not how you want to spend your money or your time. I don't really care. Just do something that makes you happy, and I'll see you guys in the next video for Secret Soap #3. It's gonna be great. All right, have an absolutely royal day. Bye for now.